Something to fear if your PSG LGD collapse. I believe ending 2-0 and 20 in game 2 on his Mac.
Yeah, absolutely. Middle lane, nothing to say is getting pressured. But you see here what
the damage. Try and set up with the root, but not going to get the connection. The glimpse back is there into the static storm. TPs are coming over. Arme, is he tanky enough to live through the static storm? He's still alive, and in fact, he's able to turn. The tornado does catch him, but is it enough damage? Arme will live.
Killing them all.
Look at this quick move. Yatoro, he's in under faith beyond. They're looking to try and burst the Bloodseeker, but the counterplay comes in. Arme with the horn, looks to collapse, jumps over towards Yatoro. Yatoro trying for the TPA, he's away, but collapse. There'll be no escape for him. Attempting with a static storm. This time round, do they have enough damage? They've got the catch onto Arme. He's trying to get away, but he will fall. This time round, Spirit, they'll get the big kill, but it has cost them both supports lives. We'll see Toronto jump over. Sentry still down. Toronto Tokyo try and hide himself in the trees, but they'll stay on top. Same time over towards the mid. They will lose faith beyond. The counterplay was made by Spirit. See the TP out as well. Mira gets back to safety, so 1-for-1 across the
Wizen
map here.
2 seconds for the skewer. Glimpse, skewer back.
They've got the dagger slow to set it up. He's able to dodge the decay nicely so that he didn't get hit, could still get the blink off. But now Arme, he's ready to come back in. Yatoro's up to the side, the rocket's not enough, but nothing to say, jumps in to finish him off. The fear, the counterplay here from Spirit. Nothing to say is caught underneath the tower. Have they got enough damage here from the Willow in the back? There's the start onto the two of them underneath the tower. Nothing to say. Surely going to go down. He will collapse. Skewer over into the trees. Collapse. He's still alive here. Can they quite find him? Wise coming back over. Steps into collapse. Finally, they burst him with a fade ball. But this battle underneath the tower, it's costing PSG LGD lives as well. The root down. Catching the two. Pushing them back into it with a deafening blast. Arme, he's going to turn back over towards Toronto Tokyo. He's going to jump in. Close the gap onto the invoker. Mirana push. Can they help him out? They cannot. He's going to jump forward onto Faith Beyond. Underneath the tower. He'll be caught, but the heal comes out. He is trapped in the static storm. Trying to run, but the Thunder Strike finishes him off. TP's coming in from Spirit. Why? Trying to dive in onto Yatoro. Another soul rip. Healing wild. He's going to stay on top of the PA, but the hits come out. Yatoro takes him down.
He's able to get away. Oh, that was close.
See if they can pick up Mirror as well. They can. Collapse.
Pictures like a vision.
He's going to get the grab on the Faith Beyond. BKB's popped. He's going to lock down the RP. Catches the two cores. Sunstrike comes in. They kill off Faith Beyond. The static storm is onto Arme, but Yatoro's going to look to bail out. Collapse as well. Go for the TP away. He gets out. They all get out on Spirit. Is there any potential for a steal?
Yeah, absolutely. Yatoro might go.
He's not able to get him. He's not able to get in. Arme gets the kill. The Aegis on the Spectre now. Spirit, they've got to be cautious. Yatoro pops the BKB, but he's already been burst so low. Throw out the daggers, but they surrounded by PSG LGD. Maposhka as well, caught in the river. They couldn't make the jump in time. Spectre, Tinker, nobody wants to play against a good, incredibly fun one of those. In mid lane as well, GQ. He's in, using the RP to catch Yatoro. Completely off guard. He wasn't ready for that at all. We'll now see them try and turn towards Faith Beyond, but the Soul Reveal comes out. The Meteor crashing down on the Bloodseeker. They find him in return. Mirror.
The only ward that they have to fight around is also an area that you won't really see LGD approaching.
We'll see this move mid. Atos into the rupture. Toronto Tokyo in trouble. They'll put the BKB. We'll see Arme heading on top of him. We'll get Glimpse back. And we'll get the space for Toronto Tokyo to stand his ground. The rupture to wear off. Looking for setup on the side. They get the catch onto White. Yatoro, he'll commit. Jumps in. Does get caught up by the Hanks though. He's dropped it. BKB off in time though. Yatoro, he'll survive. Over to one Faith Beyond he goes. He won't chase further. The Sunstrike just off the mark. Collapse is going to still get the jump on him, but immediately the telekinesis comes out for Q. Catching Collapse in the combo. Collapse took over the TP out, but the Yules is there. Yatoro trying to get in with the BKB. He'll turn over towards Arme, but Arme just jumping all over the place. Yatoro has to go with the BKB TP out. Collapse goes down. Yatoro will be able to... PSG is going to be with these responses. Collapse, he's on a cliff. Nothing to say. He's quite happy to join him.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, he's gone for the Haunt Illusion damage on 25.
And we'll see it. An attempt of a play. Yatoro is going to get caught out by the bash. And he's got to get out of it. Yatoro, he'll go for the BKB TP out. The disarmament is there under the Spectre, so no chance of a bash. As Yatoro will get out the same. Not to be said for Toronto Tokyo, though. There's nothing to say.
Attitude of champions.
Look at this jump. They've got the dust out. BKB, we still see the jump from Arme. He's in with the bash onto Toronto Tokyo. Let's push back with a deafening blast, but they're in with the grab. Nothing to say. He's in with the nuke. Ahead, just playing around with his food. He's got to make some big moves here from the defensive position as he is losing teammates around him to the consistent dives from PSG LGD. He'll try and get the grab. That's pretty nasty.
quick fingers from Toronto Tokyo, but he's caught.
Yeah, they've got to catch it. BKB, and he'll try and walk away. See if he's able to make it out. He's been ruptured. He's going for the TP out, but the BKB comes to an end. And so does his escape. He'll try and hold them back with a tornado, but there's nothing more to hold them back with. Yatoro, he's going to be the new focus. Static Soul from Miposhka down into the trees to try and stop the chase. Rapian coming in with the BKB, but Yatoro will manage to make it out. Miposhka as well, holding on for his buyback as well.
Yatoro?
Oh,
he's caught.
He has been caught here. He needs help and he needs it now. The BKB comes out. He has been ruptured though. Not much that he can do, and Arme, he's in with the illusion, surrounds him. No way for Yatoro to get out. And of course he did spend up on the refresher, so 100 seconds, no buyback on the PA.
Yep, LGD firing back strong. What a catch from Faith Beyond. And man, I feel like it just all ties back to the vision. This game, PSG LGD had vision. They were playing on even terms for most of the game. And
ooh, Collapse, he tries to make the move, but the counter's there. Xingqiu with an instant lift holds him in his tracks. As it's another core out of the game. Collapse and Yatoro, no way of returning for this defense.
Skewer back on Mira.
They get the grab. Mira also to be blown up outside of the base.
Really important here for LGD. And if Yatoro can find some sort of backline kill, that could open the fight up entirely.
Approaching the final set of barracks here. The jump in underneath the tier 4s. They're in on him at Miposhka. He's gone. Collapse will try and jump in with the skewer back onto Arme. Yatoro's committed onto the front lines with the BKB, but he's been disarmed. Gets the Phantom Knives off. Now turns up towards White, but look how much HP White's got. Yatoro. Refresher. Doesn't want to commit for another round. Nothing to say in with the X. They've locked down Yatoro. Yatoro to fall. Buyback at the ready. Instant smoke up from Spirit. Mira. Set things up with the curse crown. They get the glimpse back. And looking for the skewer, but he's actually able to get out here with a Manta. Arme won't be grabbed back yet. Steps back to the safety of his team. PSG LGD still respecting the buybacks here from Spirit. They won't instantly push in onto the melee racks, but the rocket spam begins from Nothing to Say. Yatoro, he's going to look to try and jump outside of the base. He's able to jump it onto Xingqiu. He's going to go for Nothing to Say, but Nothing to Say gets the blink off in time. Back onto the high ground he goes, but Arme's trying to get in. They get the skewer. Arme, he's in the fountain. Anthony Orby, they've got Arme. They've got him. He's in the fountain. Can he get out? He cannot. They've done it the once. Can they do it again? It's just the 3th of the meatballs coming down. Arme, he needs help. He's in the fountain and it isn't his own. The skewer's attempted, but the Yules is there to stop the play. Arme, he'll be getting out of the fountain alive. GG is called. And PSG LGD will take this game 3.
I love Dota so much, Owen. That was so beautiful. Everything happened. You got the skewer into the fountain.
Oh my goodness.
The fountain. They counter blink to skewer him in again. But no, the Yules. And then the stolen skewer. And you pull out a hero of your own.
They do.
Into the GG.